I'm trying to look for one of them.
We will be starting our ceremony in approximately 15 minutes. We would like to remind all parents and family to please remain seated while the graduates are coming in so that everyone can see them. Thank you.
save that later. Right now, we're just welcoming the grads.
Yeah.
And I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, and then you can see. Okay. Sorry if I'm a pain in the ass.
No, we got it. We got it. You figure it out.
They don't have to stand either.
No. Okay.
Let's delay.
Okay.
But we can do an announcement to start.
Okay.
And then we'll start on
4:30? Okay. We would like to remind everyone to please take their seats as we will start promptly at 1:30. I should not put my hands in my pockets.
I don't have pockets.
It's the best part of rompers. It's like come with pockets. I thought about a full dress, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't know.
This is full house.
I think we've been fuller, but I think there's still a lot of like people who just aren't in yet.
Like, I feel
I just
like myself feels ever since my neck surgery. I haven't been able to run as much, like all day at work.
I find my back hurts too much, and I'm like, is that just me getting old, or just like my old injuries coming back?
They're not good for you.
Right? Like, I got rid of a lot of high heels. I think I have like 3 pairs left for when I actually like need them.
Right.
But like I have pretty enough like sandals
Yeah, those
and
are
things
pretty.
like that. So, did I paint my toenails? No, that's fine. I go for a pedicure tomorrow, so I didn't want to like.
Can we hear us?
No, they cannot.
Will they cue us on?
Once we step up, they'll cue us on. Yeah.
Oh, my husband's taking a call. God, he's good looking. Far from the tree. What are we doing for time? 2 minutes?
We're just gonna wait for Chris to give us a thumbs. And then we'll start. So what we're gonna do is we're doing a quick.
But I'm gonna say it's so good. So it's gonna be the best, ladies and gentlemen, you've ever related here.
Hey.
I don't know who that is.
Alaska Highway News.
Oh, perfect. I'll just pose though.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to quickly remind you to please stay seated during the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The graduating class of North Peace Secondary School 2022.
come on down.
I feel uptight on Saturday night. 9 o'clock, the radio's the only light. I hear my song and it pulls me through. 'Cause the throne tells it's not in the afternoon, and your eyes are the size of the moon. You good cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's not in the afternoon, your eyes are the size of the moon. You good cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good. Back to the street, down to our feet, losing the feeling of feeling unique. Do you know what I mean? Back to the place where we used to say, man, it feels good to feel this way. And now I know what I mean. Back to the street, back to the place, back to the room where it all began. Back to the room where it all began. Cause it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You good cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's not in the afternoon.
Came in at first, had bad luck. Got a hold, I remember I ain't had nothing. We done sold, I know everybody mad at me. Tell them roll, I know everybody smashing. Get ready, cause you know it about to be a problem. Hey, hope you ready, cause you know it about to be a problem. This the only way we know to go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street, that's how we roll. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together.
Fancy when I drive, 6 cars in the driveway, cash in the driver door, spinning, do it my way. Fight you like a matador, fresh out the catalog. One fall, we all fall, crew like dominoes. They were chased by my nose, saw my dogs riding smoke, mob heavy like the Pope. For that pot of gold, we are not alone. Boy, better check your tone, you gon' need a lot of help. I ain't talking bank loans. Sit with us, table last supper, toast to the brothers, some bad muff. Yeah, ain't nothing but pure luxury. You looking left of me, should be looking up to me. Preferably one of the best. She riding cause we next now. And forever to death. Be loyal, real and respect. Stay ahead of the rest. We just sit back, relax, doing things to impress.
This is the only way we know to go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street, that's how we roll. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together.
Got no time to waste. Ain't no way these niggas stopping me. Oh no, flying from a mile away. It's not a problem, only real ones follow me. Hey look, and I can do this with my eyes closed. Blindfold 2 times over. Ride solo, but I got women and got soldiers. I ain't tripping, can try get it, your night sober. Talking no melatonin, get it and fight coma. What's the fleet of a giant? Niggas feeding the fire. History, be less than flee when they flying. You don't believe it, then try it. We don't believe it, just trying. I call the people to leave them 100 pieces divided. That's cold-blooded. And I've been this dope life for summers. And I ain't really going for the he say or she say. Keep it you for peace sake. I know that bone you pick might leave you in
This is the only way we know to go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street. is you with all the burglarizing and the violence? If Jimmy got caught up, but you was right there with him, so the police asks you questions, you gon' keep quiet. Is you loyal? Is you real? Is you fake? When I can't tell, that's the type of way that I hate. You got that fake friend syndrome, and it's no cure, so your symptoms is gon' show. You know the code. Stick around, hold it down, never fold. Like it's a crease up in your dicky brain. Hold up, each one teach one. Motivate each one to be some. I ain't just another statistic. I do this, and that. If you wanna get specific, I'm just trying to make that egg on quick. For me and my day one hit it right now.
listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low.
can't begin to know him, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 North Peace Secondary School graduation ceremony.
My name is Melissa Pakinen,
I'm Kara Milamaki.
and we will be your MCs for this afternoon. We would like to acknowledge that we are celebrating today on the Treaty 8 territory, the traditional lands of the Deneza and Cree peoples.
We ask you now to please rise for the singing of O Canada as Emma Shipalaski comes and sings with us.
True patriot love in all of our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise on true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Emma. So, looks like we have a full house today. I would say everybody here is in attendance. So, as a group of parents, we can probably most likely go home and thank and celebrate together that we will not get an NPSS, your child is not in class today, voicemail. Is always a first day for that. So we also want to thank our North Peace Secondary staff members for getting these kids here today. It takes a village, as we know, from when they first come in as grade 10s and we're serving them pancakes to last night's grad barbecue. It takes our whole staff, our whole family, chasing them around, showing up even when they're not, and getting them here on the stage today. So big thank you to all our staff at NPSS. Another part of our village is all the parents, the moms, the dads, the aunts, the uncles, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the family friends, and all the text messages we send. Can you pick up my kid? Can you drive my kid? All the families we make in sports and stuff like that to get us here where we are today. So big thank you to all of you.
would now like to welcome Superintendent of School District 60, Dr. Stephen Petrucci, to address the graduating class.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of School District 60 staff, students, congratulations on this significant milestone. I'd also like to start by thanking all our staff for their dedication and support over the last 13 years of your education journey. And of course, I'd also like to thank and congratulate your families who have been partners with us every step of the way. As you come to the end of the K-12 system and look ahead, my hope is that you have begun to develop the skills to be community conscious, socially conscious, and self-conscious. Community conscious in relation to your strong connections to this region. I would call it a symbiotic relationship where your engagement with various organizations in our communities over the last several years has been mutually beneficial. The beauty of our surroundings, the strong employment opportunities, our churches, clubs, and recreational activities available to you represent local citizens who care about you and your future and who have given selflessly of their time and skills. Please remember this and consider how you can become involved in your future community. Socially conscious because no person is an island. This means standing up for what you believe, but also helping those in need. Those who do not have the same social and economic standing as you, those who have faced struggles such as racism or dysfunctional relationships. Who will speak for and support them if not you? Self-conscious because character comes from knowing thyself, your strengths and your weaknesses. This allows you to create space between action and reaction when confronted with difficult situations or people. We all continue to grow and mature through our entire lives. I'll admit that in our education system, there is often an emphasis on what you will become: a welder, nurse, teacher. But as an educator, citizen, and father of 4 children, I believe it is more important to work on who you will become. We want you to be happy, kind, independent, contributing members of society. We also hope that you will be community, socially, and self-conscious right here in the North Peace, a region that welcomes and needs you. To you and your families, congratulations and best wishes in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen, and thank you for always being such a good neighbor and friend. I'd like to also welcome, next up, our Chair of School District 60 Board of Trustees, Helen Gilbert.
A 13-year journey is ending as a new one begins. On behalf of the trustees of School District number 60, I would like to congratulate each one of you, as well as the family and the staff that supported your success. The bus driver that welcomed you each morning with a smile, the teacher or educational assistant that gave you an extra compliment or push, your family who knew when to listen and when to insist, as well as our community benefactors. They were all supporters. Your celebration is also their celebration. And yes, today we are doing it in person. 13 years ago, some stepped boldly into kindergarten. Some had joyful smiles. Others clung to a parent's hand. And there might have been a few wailers, students and parents alike. But no matter the entry, you are all on the graduation stage. Your journey to graduation differs because it was done during pandemic times. You had an opportunity to develop resilience and see the importance of kindness and compassion. The learning that you have done is a preparation for what is to come. You graduate with so many opportunities. Employers are begging to utilize your talents. They are competing for you. Multiple pathways await your first step. This afternoon, I want to focus on some words written by J.K. Rowling of Harry Potter fame. It is not impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default. Taking risks involves courage, and I'm sure more than one teacher told you a mistake is a learning opportunity. Be courageous and confident. Rawlings also said, "We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better." We do need you to imagine better, as there are things to fix and important work to continue. The world needs each and every one of you. Enjoy today and the celebrations. Take a pause, and then get busy continuing to be the best for the world. Congratulations to all.
Thank you so much, Helen. We would now like to welcome the Honorable Bob Zimmer, Member of Parliament.
There's a lot of you out there. Thanks for coming today. Good afternoon, grads, parents, and friends. But first of all, I would like to recognize some key people here today. It's going to cause you to get off your chairs for some of you, so if you are a parent or teacher of one of the grads, can you please stand? And that's all of you. Everyone? Perfect. Hey, hold on. Wait. Okay, now grads, this is your opportunity to thank them for all they have done to get you onto this stage. Let's give them some applause today. Thanks, everybody. You may be seated. We can't thank you for enough you've done for our kids. But I'd like to recognize one grad in particular today. I'm going to try and not get emotional about this one, but this was a special one for me. I want to recognize a young lady who has done exceptionally well demonstrating leadership in sport, academic, work, and her spiritual life. She has played competitive girls hockey with the Northeast Predators for the last 6 years, finishing her last year captaining the team. She also has played rugby for the NPSS Grizzlies. How many Grizzlies do we have out there? A few in the crowd? Good. Where her team recently won the year-end tournament in Grand Prairie, going undefeated. While maintaining an A average, a part-time job throughout high school, and leading a group of friends who are walking out their relationship with God, this beautiful, smart, and driven young lady has 3 older brothers she keeps in line, has a great sense of humor, and is dedicated to honor and serve God in her life. This young lady is my daughter, Bobby Zimmer. So now that I'm past the hard part of my speech, here we go. My wish for all grads is that you see you were put on this earth for a purpose. The challenge before you is to find out what that purpose is. I want to give you a bit of advice that has served me well. Make a difference and live a life with purpose. Make a difference in your family, your friends, your work, your school, your career, your church, your community, and wherever life takes you. Second, make 5 or so purposeful goals for what you want to achieve in life. Write them down and be very specific. It is incredible once you write down your goals, how your entire life will shift to focus to achieve them. Lastly, if you want to be successful in achieving those goals, be prepared to not only work hard, but be prepared to outwork the next guy to achieve those goals. Don't expect a free ride or expect someone else to do the work for you. Perhaps you will have some good friends that will support you along your journey, but you will have to do the work for yourself. Lastly, you can do it. We are counting on you all. May God bless you all as you enter this next phase of life, and be safe out there tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. I'd like to now welcome Her Worship Mayor of Fort St. John, Lori Ackerman.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a fabulous day to be here in Gatekwa on the traditional territory of the Seche Dene, the signatories of Treaty 8 and Métis Nation. Honored guests, mums, dads, grandparents, family, and friends, we have all come together to celebrate this most remarkable day in your life. Graduates, on behalf of your community and your City Council, I congratulate you on achieving this significant milestone in your education. And I'm just going to ask for your tolerance while I go into full grandma mode. Evan, congratulations, we love you. The path to success may look like a maze, but seek success anyways, knowing that you've already made it through so many mazes. Never quit seeking success. And enjoy the experiences along the way. They will enhance your skills and create memories for you. Remember that strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. Be there for those who are struggling, because someday you may be there. And as you seek success and enjoy your experience, there is another ingredient that you need to have, and that's courage. Aristotle once said, "You will never have anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind, next to honor." Class of 2022, may all your dreams come true.
Thank you, Mayor Ackerman. We would now like to welcome His Worship, Mayor of Taylor, Rob Fraser.
Good afternoon, everybody. Greetings from the Valley. It's my honor to speak here today. I also would like to acknowledge the traditional territories of the Treaty 8 nations, the Dene-Zaa people, and our good friends in the communities of the Doig, the Blueberry, and the Halfway. As Mayor of the District of Taylor, representing our council staff and our residents, it is my great pleasure to wish all the grads sincere congratulations. Boy, these letters are getting bigger and bigger, and my speeches are getting smaller and smaller, but I just couldn't read that one out. This is an accomplishment you can be proud of. It's a stepping stone towards a bright future of possibilities. I want to give a big shout out to all of those grads from Taylor, and that includes you, Sawyer. I see you sitting up there. As you think about what's next for your future, consider this. Keep your family and friends close. They'll be your best support network for the rest of your life. Take time to explore who you are. Discover your unique path in life, and don't be afraid to take a few risks and learn a little bit more about yourself. You have abilities and strength you don't even realize you have. One of the things that you've learned in school is the ability to learn. Don't ever forget that. Keep that skill going because you'll lose it. Remember how to learn and learn something new every day. Remember your roots. Take pride and ownership of your community. Appreciate the time growing up here in this part of the country. And please consider our communities. We need you. We need you to gain skills, and we need you to come back and help us keep these communities vibrant and growing. Wherever you end up living, be a positive influence on your neighborhood. Being part of something bigger is an extremely rewarding experience. Whatever decision you make for your future, strive to be the best. The world is full of opportunities for success and happiness. We urge you to enjoy life, stay positive, cherish the memories of your graduation. You'll remember them forever. Finally, be nice, be kind, and be safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Up next, we have our principal of North Peace Secondary School, Todd Kopenosh.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and colleagues, special guests, and of course, grads of 2022. Today we come together to celebrate our grads of North Peace Secondary School and School District 60. We're celebrating the time, effort, and perseverance that our grads have demonstrated over the past 13 years. From the days of kindergarten, where they learned their letters, their numbers, and how to play together, and the occasional how to solve a conflict, to this year, where our grads have continued to work on their letters and numbers, continue to work and play together, and solve the odd conflict. This day is their celebration, but it is also a celebration for teachers, parents, families, friends, and all those who have supported our grads over the years. This message is for the grads. While you make your way through today, take some time and thank those that have supported you on your journey. Your journey would have been much more complicated and challenging without their support. I've listened to some of the grads. They've expressed a little anxiety about today and the coming days, although most have expressed excitement that they no longer have to come back to school. But I think back to my own graduation, I know what I felt. I felt a little fear. What's next? What am I going to do that I'm now leaving a system that has been home to me for many, many years? Well, grads, let me tell you what is next. Today's celebrations will come to an end, and then tomorrow most of you will attend prom, Grad Fest, and the celebrations will continue. And then on Sunday, reality kicks in. Life as you know it has changed. You will now begin a new chapter in your life, a new set of adventures. But what that chapter looks like depends on you. Some of you have already started your college careers at Northern Lights College or started trades training at North Peace. Some of you are planning to go to work next week. Some are planning to move to university in the fall. Whatever your plans are, I would like to remind you that time, effort, and perseverance are some of the tools that you've learned and earned over the past 13 years. Don't be afraid to use them. Don't be afraid to explore new options. Don't be afraid to be creative. Don't be afraid to take educated chances. And as I always say, no one knows what tomorrow will bring. All you can do is take what you have learned and put it to good use. A friend of mine used to say, let your futures fall in place and let them grow. I would like to wish all the grads of 2022 the very best as you leave our school. I hope that you continue to pursue all your dreams and desires. Always remember where you came from as you make your way through the next adventures of your life. Congratulations, grads of 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Kopanash. We would now like to welcome student Brian Hoffman, who will be performing a song by Queen for his peers. Thank you so much, Brian. Now it is time for the awarding of scholarships. Will you please help me welcome Vice Principals Christine Taylor and Chris Knock.
I thought it was missing.
I did too.
Okay. Welcome to parents, dignitaries, honored guests, and especially our graduating class of 2022. Mr. Knock and I have the honor of announcing this year's scholarship and bursary recipients. Our community has been very generous with supporting our graduates, and we truly appreciate all of our sponsors. This year, more than $235,000 will be awarded to our grads, with $168,000 of that being provided by local sponsors. We want to thank you very much. Before we begin, we would like to congratulate all of our grads for reaching their goal of graduating from high school. This is a huge accomplishment, and you should be very proud and we look forward to hearing about your future successes. Now on to the award recipients. Graduates, if your name is called as the recipient of an award, please stand until we start reading the next award. Audience, please hold your applause until the end of all scholarship and bursaries being announced, and we will celebrate the recipients all together. The Alwyn Holland Bursary. This award is presented to an Alwyn Holland Elementary School alumni. The recipient of this award is Tenley Zacharias.
Up next is the Bert Bowes Middle School Scholarship. This award is presented to a Bert Bowes Middle School alumni. The recipients of this award are Brooklyn Brown and Cameron Louie.
You should clap.
They should clap.
Huh?
Yeah.
You should clap. We've decided. We're changing it. We're celebrating. All right. C.M. Finch Elementary School Parent Advisory Council Bursary. This award is presented to a C.M. Finch Elementary School alumni. The recipient of this award is Cameron Louie.
The Canadian Union of Public Employees Local 4653 Bursary. This award is a general bursary sponsored by the School District 60 Support Staff Union. The recipients of this award are Trenton Pilon and Kesney Milamaki.
The CAN4 2022 High School Scholarship. This award is presented to students entering a post-secondary education program in a forestry degree or trades-related program with the intent to pursue a career in the forest product industry. This year we have 4 recipients. The recipients of this award are Hunter Kramer, Cade Schwartz, Dawson Kramer, and Isaac Gagne.
Up next, we have the UNBC Merit Award and the Sue Killey Memorial Scholarship. This is an acknowledgement of a combined scholarship total of $8,000 for 1 year and a renewable for an additional 3 years for a total of $22,000. Congratulations to Liam Walsh.
Catholic Women's League Bursary. This award is presented to a Catholic female continuing on to post-secondary. The recipient of this award is Caris Paraquelis.
The Charlene Johnson McGuire Memorial Bursary. This award is presented to a student entering an education program with the goal of becoming a teacher. Great choice. The recipient of this award is Trenton Pilon.
The Charlie Lake Elementary Parent Advisory Committee Scholarship. This award is presented to a Charlie Lake Elementary School alumni. The recipient of this award is Braden Watson.
The City of Fort St. John Scholarship. This award is presented to a student whose family resides in the City of Fort St. John. They must be registered in a full-time post-secondary program. The recipient of this award is Isaac Gagne.
The CJDC TV Award. The CJDC TV Award. I was so close. Is pleased to offer an award that might not go to the best student or even someone who plans to enter the exciting field of media. But as a proud member of the community and a company that prides themselves on giving back to the community, they would like to take this opportunity to give this award to someone who is always willing to give back to the community in which they live. The recipient of this award is Taya Chiswick.
The Clearview PAC Scholarship is presented to a Clearview School alumni with a high academic achievement. The recipient of this award is Dalton Webster.
The BC Cattlemen's Association Bursary. This is an acknowledgement of $1,500 to assist students from rural areas to further their education. Congratulations to Rihanna Gilbert.
Darren Oftebro Memorial Scholarship. The Darren Oftebro was a graduate of North Peace Secondary School, class of 1999. He chose to be a journeyman welder. Darren loved life and everything in it. He truly enjoyed helping others and frequently gave from his heart and anonymously. He was killed in a single motor vehicle accident on September 30th, 2017. In the spirit of Darren's helping nature, his family dedicated this bursary in Darren's memory. The recipient must be attending a recognized Canadian trade school. Congratulations to the recipient, and may you love your chosen trade as much as Darren did his. We wish each and every one of you a happy and successful future. The recipient of this award is Dawson Kramer.
The Dave Johnson Memorial Bursary. Dave Johnson worked in the oil and petroleum industry for 37 years. He was loyal to Fort St. John and the Northeast region. When he passed on, a request from the industry brought in over $300,000 in donations for scholarships. This award is presented to a student entering the oil and petroleum industry and plans to return to this northern community. This student is hardworking, loyal, outstanding, and an example of the spirit of the North Peace region. The recipient of this award is Will Fair.
The Dennis Youngberg Memorial Scholarship. Dennis Youngberg was a teacher at North Peace Secondary School who passed away in 1988 from cancer. Dennis always promoted leadership and community involvement at both the local and global levels. This scholarship goes to a student who demonstrates leadership qualities and is well respected by their peers. The recipient of this award is Dalton Webster.
The District Authority Scholarship. There are 500, no, that's not true. It's better than last year. I did use some inappropriate words last year. There are actually 5,500 District Authority scholarships distributed across school districts and independent school authorities that recognize graduating BC students for excellence in their chosen area of interest or strength. This award is presented to the following 46 students, so get ready. Isabel Ambo, Oluwalonimi Arimu, Justin Armashaw, Cade Basiski, Patricia Belcher, Brooklyn Brown, Deanna Bully, Isaac Caliu, Sophie de Torres, Gracie English, Will Fair, Adele Friesen, Isaac Gagne, Roxanne Gardner, Evan Hackman, Aaron Halbert, Adam Haw, Rainya Hoffer, Brian Hoffman, Hannah Hofstrand, Avery Hucker, Alan Keeler, Haley Korfman, Amelia Cuccia, Dawson Kramer, Hunter Kramer, Devin Lee, Alexis Lynn, Claire Livingston, Cameron Louie, Trevor McDonnell, Kesney Milamaki, Davida Nesby, Karis Paraquelis, Olivia Phibbs, Liam Richards, Cade Schwartz, Emma Shipleski, Sophia Soderberg, Megan Stobie, Hannah Stones, Cameron Strandberg, Dale Torrey, Braden Watson, Dalton Webster, and last but not least, Lucas Wilms.
Up next is the District of Taylor Bursary. This award is presented to a student based on residency and contributions made to the community. The recipient of this award is Evan Hackman.
The Dr. G.G. Westover Memorial Scholarship. Dr. G.G. Westover moved to Fort St. John from Alberta in 1957 and opened the Fort St. John Medical Clinic with Dr. Dixon. He was well-respected, loving doctor who enjoyed the outdoors and especially flying his plane that he built himself. Dr. Westover has had many grandchildren graduate from North Peace Secondary. This award is presented to the top science student entering post-secondary, pursuing a career in the field of science and health. The recipient of this award is Haley Korfman.
The Dr. Kearney Middle School Bursary. This award is presented to a Dr. Kearney Middle School alumni. The recipient of this award is Shannon Cote. I get to do both Dr. Kearney scholarships, which is great. The next one is the Dr. Kearney Middle School Scholarship. This award is presented to a Dr. Kearney Middle School alumni. The recipient of this award is Alexis Lind.
The MacEwan University President's Entrance Scholarship, International Student. This is an acknowledgement of $8,000 in recognition of academic excellence. Congratulations to Cheba Tasmiya Bushra.
Up next, we have École Central Elementary School of the Arts Parent Advisory Council Bursary for the English program. This award is presented to an École Central Elementary School of the Arts alumni from the English program. The recipient of this award is Karis Paraquelis. Up next is the École Central Elementary School of the Arts Parent Advisory Council Bursary French Immersion Program. This award is presented to an École Centrale Elementary School of the Arts alumni from, as I said, the French Immersion Program. The recipient of this award is Alan Keeler.
The Federal French Award. This bursary is awarded to a student who exemplifies the expectations of the French Immersion Program. The student's enthusiasm for the French culture is demonstrated by their level of engagement and positive attitude. This year there are 2 recipients. The recipients of this award are Riley Francis and Claire Livingston.
The Fort St. John Community Arts Council Scholarship. This award is presented to a student who will be continuing their studies in the area of music, performing arts, or visual arts at a recognized institution. The recipients of this award are Brian Hoffman and Evan Hackman.
The Fort St. John Co-op Association Bursary. This award is presented to a student whose family is a member of the Fort St. John Co-op. The recipients of this award are Cameron Louie and Dalton Webster.
The Fort St. John Friendship Society Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student of Indigenous ancestry continuing in a post-secondary studies or trade. The Society's wish for these 2 young recipients is for them to fly as high as the eagle with lots of success in whatever they choose to do. The recipients of this award are Callie Atkins and Nathan Jackal.
The Fort St. John Hospital Auxiliary Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student entering the field of healthcare. The recipients of this award are Sarah Giesbrecht and Dale Torrey.
The Fort St. John Knights of Columbus Scholarship. This award is presented to a graduating student and is based on need, grades, academic direction, and involvement in the Catholic Church. The recipients of this award are Adam Haw and Sofia de Torres.
The Fort St. John Métis Society Language Ancestry Scholarship. This award is presented to well-rounded Métis citizens who are excellent students, active within the community, and wish to pursue a post-secondary education. The recipients of this award are Callie Atkins, Asia Bedell, and Isaac Calliou.
The Fort St. John Petroleum Association Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student who is a dependent of a member of the Fort St. John Petroleum Association. The recipients of this award are Eleanor Copes and Haley Korfman.
The Fort St. John Rotary Club Scholarship. This award is presented to a student with a long-term commitment to volunteering. The recipient of this award is Rebecca Lozano Perez.
The Fleury Family Basketball Bursary. This award is presented to a member of the North Peace basketball team. Selection is based on academics, future plans, and positive team spirit. The recipients of this award are Karis Paraquelis and Devin Lee.
We're halfway through, people. The Rhiannon Polly Women in Trades bursary, sponsored by Straight and Mike T's Welding. This is an acknowledgement of $500 in recognition of pursuing an electrical trade. Congratulations to Kesni Milamaki.
The Guard Me bursary. This award is presented to a domestic student who has contributed to making an impact on the International Student Program in School District 60 and participated in the International Ambassador Student Program. The recipient of this award is Rosette Jewell.
The Giovera Incorporated Earl E. Little Geomatic and Forestry Scholarship. This award is presented to a student enrolling full-time in a recognized geomatic or forestry program. The recipient of this award is Claire Livingston.
The Goodloe Cecil Lake Community Club Scholarship. This award is presented to a Clearview School alumni who is entering post-secondary. The recipient of this award is Eleanor Copes.
The Harrison Company LLP Judith Anderson Memorial Scholarship. This award is presented to a student with high academic achievement in Law 12. The recipient of this award is Sophia Soderberg.
The Holly Hill Memorial Bursary. Holly Marie Hill was born in Fort St. John on November 1st, 1978, and graduated from North Peace Secondary with honors in 1966. Holly was a lifelong, voracious reader and lover of all books. On May 11th, 2012, she passed away from stomach cancer at the age of 33. From the estate of peace pioneers Don and Eva Hill, Holly's three uncles, her aunt, and her father, former Member of Parliament Jay Hill, each of them made an initial donation that launched the Holly Hill Memorial Bursary. This bursary is in support of a graduating student from North Peace Secondary School who has overcome challenges with literacy and is committed to post-secondary education. The recipient of this award is Lucas Wilms.
The Indigenous Education Center Bursary, Top Indigenous Trade Student. This award is presented to a student of Indigenous ancestry entering a trade. The recipient of this award is Sarah Hansen. The Indigenous Education Center Bursary Top Indigenous Academic Student. This award is presented to a student of Indigenous ancestry entering post-secondary. The recipient of this award is Will Fair.
The BC Sport Cheer Academic Scholarship. This is an acknowledgement of $1,000. Congratulations to Claire Livingston.
The International Student Ambassador Scholarship for Post-Secondary Entry. This award is presented to an international student graduating from a BC public school, independent school, or a BC certified offshore school, and moving into public post-secondary institutions or a degree program at an authorized BC private degree granting institution. The recipient of this, I'm really trying. The recipients of this award are Elijah Ina, and Isasi Valencia Silva.
The Jackie Carew Realtor Bursary. This award is presented to a student who attended our senior alternate program and who shows leadership qualities with strong community ties. The recipient of this award is Aaron Halbert.
The John Kramer Memorial Bursary, sponsored by the Upper Pine School Parent Advisory Council. The Upper Pine School PAC is proud to honor the memory, contribution, and dedication of John Kramer to the Upper Pine School with the renamed bursary. The John Kramer Memorial Bursary will recognize an outstanding Upper Pine School alumni. The recipient of this award is Hunter Kramer.
The Jean Gardner CPA Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by MNP. This award is presented to a student entering post-secondary in business. The recipient of this award is Tenley Zacharias.
The John Basho Muscle Therapy Bursary. This award is presented to a student entering post-secondary in a supplementary health care program. The recipient of this award is Isaac Caliu.
The Kevin Dahl Memorial Bursary. Kevin was a student in Fort St. John from kindergarten to grade 12. He passed away before graduating in 2014. This bursary is awarded to the most improved graduating resource program student. The recipient of this award is Corby Cordarelli.
The Laura Conway Memorial Scholarship. The purpose of this award is to reward an individual who has demonstrated exceptional devotion to an area of athleticism or fitness, especially in the face of adversity. The recipient of this award is Haley Korfman.
The Mary's Change Makers Award. Despite insurmountable health challenges, Mary remained dedicated to helping those in her community. She believed there was a silver lining in every cloud and good in every person. Her desire was to help others to see and then meet their... Sorry about that. The winner of this award is Aaron Halbert.
Yeah, I guess so. The McDonald's Educational Scholarship Bonus. This award is presented to a graduating student who has been an employee at McDonald's and who plans to pursue post-secondary studies. The recipients of this award are Wyatt Glover and Tamara Ross.
The Army Cadet League of Canada Major Alexander Charles Boland CD Memorial Bursary. This is an acknowledgement of $1,500. Major Boland was a teacher with School District 60 and an officer with the Cadet Instructors Cadre. He created this bursary to assist the recipients with qualified expenses in the field of their choice at an accredited post-secondary facility. Congratulations to Vivian Wu.
The Noel Jellison Performing Arts Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student who has participated or performed for a minimum of 5 years in dance, music, or theater. The recipient of this award is Brian Hoffman.
the North Peace Administrators Association Scholarship for non-members. This award is presented to a graduating student going on to post-secondary. Applicants are judged on academic excellence and leadership within the school and community. The recipient of this award is Trenton Pilon.
The North Peace Airport Services Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student who is pursuing an education or career in aviation, tourism, airport management, or business administration. The recipient of this award is Braden Watson.
The North Peace Fall Fair Society Bursary. This award is presented to a student who has demonstrated an interest in agriculture and been involved in the North Peace Fall Fair Society. The recipient of this award is Clayton Carlson.
The University of Northern British Columbia Scholar Award. This is an acknowledgement of $5,644 per year, or $22,576 over 4 years, which recognizes a high school graduate with an excellent academic record. Congratulations to Alexis Lynn.
The North Peace Secondary School Alumni Award. This award is presented to a student who shows a positive commitment to the school. The recipient of this award is Isabel Ambo.
The North Peace Bursary District Member. This award is presented to a dependent of the NPSS staff. The recipient of this award is Isaac Caliu.
The North Peace Secondary School Bursary Academic Focus. This award is presented to a graduating student in recognition of academic excellence. The recipient of this award is Cameron Louie.
The North Peace Secondary School Bursary Athletic Focus. This award is presented to a graduating student in recognition of athletic excellence. The recipient of this award is Alyssa Gallant.
The North Peace Secondary School Bursary Indigenous Student. This award is presented to a graduating Indigenous student in recognition of their academic and/or outstanding achievement in the trades program. The recipient of this award is Devin Lee.
The North Peace Secondary School Bursary Trades Focus. This award is presented to a graduating student in recognition of outstanding achievement in the trades program. The recipient of this award is Abigail Carmichael.
The North Peace Secondary School Bursary Arts Focus. This award is presented to a graduating student in recognition of artistic excellence. The recipient of this award is Sophia Soderberg.
The UBC Presidential Scholars Award. This is an acknowledgement of $5,000, which recognizes a high school graduate who has demonstrated academic and leadership achievements in the arts, community, athletics, and school. Congratulations to Claire Livingston.
The Oil Wives Club of Fort St. John Scholarship. This award is presented to a female planning to continue their post-secondary studies in sciences. The recipient of this award is Sarah Giesbrecht.
The Peace Passage Skating Club Bursary. This award is presented to a Peace Passage Skating Club member who is continuing on to post-secondary. The recipient of this award is Haley Johnson.
The Peace River North Teachers Association Members Scholarship. This award is presented to a PRNTA member's child pursuing further education at a recognized post-secondary educational institution. The recipient of this award is Cameron Louie.
The Peace River North Teachers Association Memorial Scholarship. This award is presented to a student entering an education program with the goal of becoming a teacher. The recipient of this award is Riley Francis.
The Peace River North Teachers Association Scholarship. This award is presented to a student pursuing post-secondary education. The recipient of this award is Jenna Roberts.
The Peace River Regional District Electoral Area B Bursary. This award is presented to a graduating student who resides within the PRRD Electoral Area B. It is awarded on the basis of residency, academic standing, and community involvement. The recipient of this award is, or are, Dalton Webster and Lucas Wilms.
The Peace River Regional District Electoral Area C Scholarship. This award is presented to a graduating student who resides within the PRRD Electoral Area C. It is awarded on the basis of residency, academic standing, and community involvement. The recipients of this award are Brian Hoffman and Megan Stobie.
The Peace River Regional Healthcare Scholarship. This award is presented to a high school student who resides in the Peace River Regional District who is pursuing a post-secondary diploma or certificate program in healthcare. The recipients of this award are Sarah Giesbrecht, Rosette Jewell, and Dale Torrey.
The Rebecca Young Memorial Scholarship. This award is presented to a graduating student with a Ministry of Education designation for students with special needs. The recipient of this award is Adele Friesen.
The Royal Canadian Legion Branch 102 Bursary. This award is presented to students pursuing post-secondary education. The recipients of this award are Hannah Hofstrand, Callie Atkins, Jonah Eklund, Katie Lynn Bennett, and Alexis Lynn.
The Trinity Western University Provost Scholarship. This is an acknowledgement of $4,000 in recognition of academic achievements. Congratulations to Lucas Wilms.
Two pages left. The SNS Turbine Services Limited Bursary. This award is presented to a student fully committed to a future in a mechanical repair field and shows a natural mechanical ability. The recipient of this award is Braden Watson.
The Shell Canada STEM Scholarship. Shell believes that education can open the door to opportunities and help youth build a better future. Science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, lies at the heart of Shell's business, and engaging youth in STEM is a vital step to inspiring them to become future engineers or scientists. Shell Canada is proud to support the STEM Scholarship Program which supports youth from across the country to further explore STEM-related studies. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients. We can't wait to see how you shape the world. The recipients of this award are Will Fair and Dalton Webster.
The Sid Davis Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is being awarded in memory of Sid Davis, who passed away in December 2017. Sid was born in Hamilton, Ontario, and lived in Williams Lake for most of his life until he moved with his family to Fort St. John. Sid was a former hockey player who, for 20 years before his passing, was a minor hockey coach. He first began coaching in Williams Lake and continued in Fort St. John. Sid was always able to connect with people, but it was through his love of hockey that he impacted people the most. His commitment to the sport always shone through as much as his love of the kids he was coaching. He enjoyed watching them grow their skills and fall in love with the game. He was known for following their careers long after they'd left his team, reaching out with notes of encouragement or congratulations as they continued in their hockey journey. In memory of Sid and his love for sport and the commitment to education, this scholarship is to be awarded to a Fort St. John hockey player that shares his passion, not only for the game, but also for education and development. We wish the recipient great success. The recipient of this award is Isaac Caliu.
Shoreline Projects, Building for the Future. This award is presented to 4 students. The bursaries are for 1 Indigenous student and 1 non-Indigenous student going into trades. The scholarships are for 1 Indigenous student and 1 non-Indigenous student pursuing a post-secondary academic education. The recipients of these awards are Will Fair, Aisha Bedell, Dawson Kramer, and Eleanor Copes.
The SurePoint We Care bursary. This award is presented to a student entering into a trade or a business post-secondary program. The recipient of this award is Tenley Zacharias.
The University of Manitoba International Undergrad Entrance Scholarship. This is an acknowledgement of $2,000. Congratulations to Ujiri Aguirre.
And last but not least, the Western Communities Foundation Inspirational Award. This award is presented to students who intend to seek further training or education to become a productive citizen and who have overcome adversity, whether it be mental, physical disability, financial hardship, family issues, and or who have displayed outstanding community and or school spirit as an organizer, participant, or volunteer, and or who have demonstrated inspirational conduct, whether an act of heroism or leadership in a crisis. The recipients of this award are Daniel Okoro, Adele Friesen, Karis Periquelis, and Hunter Kramer. If we could all take or give our graduates a round of applause for the amazing accomplishments that they've had today.
Thank you, Christine and Chris. That was a lot of reading out. Those two deserve an extra round of applause too, because last night with grad rehearsal, they were getting these guys all organized and everything too. So those two have been working really, really hard around the clock to make this all happen. Up next, we have our class historian. So it's a young fella who always has a smile in the hallway for everybody. Kaylin Hines, come up.
please. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, staff, alumni, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. Today is an exciting day, so I'll try to keep this short so we can all get out of here and get into the hot, well, rain. Lakers, Griffins, Colts, Gators, Royals, Cyclones, Broncos, Falcons, Eagles, Bulldogs, Cougars, and Grizzlies. All these things have one thing in common, us, the grad class of 2022. Yeah. As our journey through these many years of school come to an end and we look back at all the things we learned, whether it was Mr. Vasili telling us incredibly interesting stories of Romania, Mr. Churchill educating us on physics, Miss Lynn teaching us bio and letting us do surgery on pigs, trying to understand chem with Vijayamasan, or writing English assignments for Mayor or Lumley. And by the way, I want to give out a special shout out to Photomath for being the best teacher and getting us all through math. Although during our years of school, we learned so much more than just the mandatory academics. We learned little things like coloring inside the lines, the alphabet, and how to count to 100 by fives. As we got older, we learned not so little things like algebra, the solar system, and how to talk to girls. And even in the past couple years, we've been learning how to drive, how to do taxes, and we've still been learning how to talk to girls. Now, our class of 2022 isn't just some ordinary graduating class. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're definitely the most fun and probably the best looking in quite some time. But we're the first class to graduate since the COVID-19 pandemic has come to an end. COVID-19 had a massive impact on our high school experience. Our grade 10 year was cut short and sent us all into lockdown, causing our teachers to have conversations with 30 muted black screens via Zoom. The pandemic also forced us to sit through 3-hour classes in grade 11. Remember those? Yikes. In the coming months, each of us will be going through some changes. And no, not those kind of changes. But we'll be experiencing changes in our daily life. And while it's scary, it's also exciting, and it's something we're going to need to get used to because all things change. For example, remember back in the 3rd grade when we'd be doing our times tables and our teachers would catch us cheating? Our teachers would say, in the real world, you won't have a calculator with you all the time. If only she knew. Now, I remember when I came to the North Peace Secondary School at first, having thoughts like, how much homework would I have? How difficult will the classes be? And are swirlies a real thing? And after 3 years of attending this school, I can say that the homework wasn't that bad. Some classes were more difficult than others, and I'm still not sure if swirlies are real. Now, as I wrap this speech up, I just want to leave you all with a couple things to remember. The first being a quote by the great Rascal Flatts, and that quote is that life is a highway, and graduates, our road is just beginning. Yeah. And the last thing I want to leave with everybody is this is the most important thing, and no matter what happens, just always remember it's always grizzly season.
Thank you so much. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome 2022 class valedictorian Cameron Louie.
Good afternoon, everybody. Parents, I see you're a little wet-eyed. Some of you, please keep the crying to a minimum. It's really humid in here. First off, I would like to thank everyone who had a hand in organizing this event. wouldn't be possible. Make some noise. Sure, I'm not alone then when I say that I'm grateful to be here in person for Grad. So it's really great. Thanks to all the organizers. Thanks to my family for supporting me through all of school and helping me grow into the person I am today. And last but not least, I would like to thank all the hardworking teachers and staff who ensured that we received the best education possible in the face of great challenges these last few years. Make some noise. In these seemingly endless last 3 years of our high school careers, students, teachers, parents, and everyone in between fought tooth and nail to manage their lives in the midst of a global pandemic. Our everyday lives were plagued with anxiety, uncertainty, and the fear of what lay ahead. Many of us lost loved ones. Many relationships were lost or became strained. Mental health took a turn for the worse as isolation and social distancing became the norm. Regardless of the many challenges we as a community encountered, we emerged victorious. And I think it can all be traced back to a thing called grit. Dr. Angela Duckworth, a psychologist at the University of Pennsylvania, has dedicated much of her life's work to studying grit. In her years of research and analysis, Dr. Duckworth concluded that success was not determined by how smart or strong or healthy an individual was, but the determining factor was how much grit the person in question had. And she describes grit as follows. Grit is passion and perseverance for long-term goals. Grit is the ability to never lose sight of the end result of your work. Grit is never letting failure be your undoing. To have grit is to be committed to your future, regardless of anything that may stand in your way. The class of 2022, whether we wanted to or not, was forced to develop grit. We had to do what no other class has ever done before, go through nearly the entirety of high school in the middle of a pandemic. The amount of drive required to not only exist, but succeed in a situation like this is what sets us apart from other generations. Where others may have given up, each one of us pulled through and stuck to our guns. Whatever the situation, all of you here today rose to the occasion and refused to let failure be your endgame. Each one of you underwent your own trials and tribulations, and the fact that each one of you sits here in this arena today goes to show that you have the drive, the determination, and the perseverance to do whatever it is you set your minds to. The key to being successful lies not in your intelligence or your natural talent, not in how much money you or your parents might have, and most certainly not in your good looks. For any models in the crowd, ignore that. But anyway, the key to your individual success is your grit, and your grittiness in recent years will ensure that you succeed in the future. As for the future of this class, a lot of you are probably wondering where you'll be in the next 5, 10 years. And I can safely say that I have no clue. I don't know where you'll be tomorrow, next week, a month from now. But like all valedictorians before me, I do have a few words of advice. First, it costs you $0 to be kind. It's free. Be kind. Second, the best time to start working towards your goals was yesterday, and the next best time is right now. Take initiative, take responsibility, and hold yourself accountable for your goals. As Angela Duckworth says, consistency of effort over the long run is everything. And the most important part, I want everybody, especially this group right here, to remember this part, so listen closely. Learn to park your cars. Parents in the back, I know the parents in the back know exactly what I'm talking about too. Worst part of high school. As I come to a close, I would like to say how proud I am of my fellow students in the class of 2022. If we manage to overcome everything we went through in the past 3 years, I can't wait to see the change that we will make in the world. So here's to us, our tenacity, our determination, our grit, our inability to parallel park, and to all the incredible things we will do in the future. Go out there and be gritty. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Cameron. That was an excellent speech. Lots of good advice. Up next, we have our Gold Award-winning School District 60 Senior Jazz Band. So I'd like to welcome them to the stage. Thank you, Mr. Price and the School District 60 Band. I kind of liked how the first song there kind of set off our Valedictorian, too. That worked out really well. I don't know if they planned that. Next, we have Rosette Jewell. She's going to come up and sing. And for any of those of us that were elementary school teachers and then went to the high school, the elementary school band to the senior band, that's worth it. That's worth a change in jobs from going from elementary to that.
On the sands of time, know there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I lived each day until I died, and know that I meant something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will. I was here. I did, I've done, I was here. I lived, I've loved everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone would know I was here. I just want them to know that I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, left this world a little better just because I was here. I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone would know I was here. Whoa, I was here. I was here. Yeah, I was here. Oh, we were here.
Thank you so much, Rosette. I would now like to invite Cameron Louie and Kaylin Hines to pass the candle to grade 11 students Sierra Holmes and Owen Lang as they prepare to enter grade 12. Performing while this happens is Olamide Anyani. Thank you so much, Alamide.
Up next, we have a performance by Charlie Lake alumni Braden Watson. He's going to come up and entertain us with a song called I Live by One Republic.
When you take that jump, don't fear the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. I hope when your moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places with things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I hope that you spend your days and all that up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. I wish that I could witness all your pain and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places, things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. With every broken bone, I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places with things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Thank you, guys.
Can we just get another round of applause for all of our performers today? And now it is the time we've all been waiting for, to announce the graduating class of 2022. Please welcome Christine Taylor and Devin Pierce. Handing out certificates, Principal Todd Kopanash, Mother and Teacher Kara Milamaki, District Superintendent Stephen Petrucci, Vice Principal of ELC, or Principal of ELC, Lori Coulter, and Vice Principal Chris Knock.
So I'd like to start with Lindsay Levine. Up you go. This side up. Stand up. There you go. Tell me your names. Make sure you're clear. Okay? What's your name? Whichever name you want me to call out. Kay. Kay. Yep. Egan Thompson. Logan Seymour. Whichever one you want. Gray Paul. Jeremy Roethlisberger. Robert Simons.
Reese Fuhr. Harmony Babby. Trey Colley. Wyatt Glover. Zachary Brooks. Cade Schwartz.
Stuart Cosby. Drew Caldwell. Ben Fisher. Aaron Gregoire. Corey Tofflin. Luke Alt. Sawyer DeMolin. Zachary Fitzpatrick. Kalia Gladue. Kaya Chiswick. Josie Babuick. And Lauren Cote.
Shaden Celine. Sorry. Shaden Celine.
Shaden Celine.
Jordan Schaefer.
Jordan Schaefer.
Kristen Devine.
Kristen Devine. Kayana Wood. Evan Cardinal. Megan Thompson. Hunter Roman. Kayla Rocher. Cade Siglin. Christian LaFive. Dylan Suppala.
Sarah Bolton. Aaron Halbert. Alex Ramirez. Zan O'Donnell. Ashlyn Dick. Jerry Coyle. Annalise Looney. Jasmine Thierret. Cole Harding. Elijah Aina. Quinn Gray. Madison Page.
Nicole Prevost. Jacob Bergen. Ken Absassin. Roxy Gardner. Adam Haw. Munir Isifu. Evan Hackman. Claire Livingston. Amelia Coche. Deegan Tremaine. Hannah Stones. Dalton Webster.
Caitlin Rowe. Abigail Carmichael. Sydney Clunies Ross. Michaela Sowers. Tamira McMahon. Halen Apa. Akeem Fritz. Erica Lass. Sabrina Ween. Cassandra Field. Shalise Scott.
Layla Billy. Jenna Lynch. Jude Spidell. Mel McCadahay. Chase Lewiski. Logan Tremaine. Ronan Milton. Jordan Screever. Grace McEachran. Bailey Green. Hayden Nichols. Liam Walsh.
Nikita Absassin. Deanna Bully. Kendra Chapman. Lincoln Repeth. Emily Borden. Elena Morrison Norris. Madison Webster. Olivia Phibbs. Jacob LeBerge. Nathan Jackal. Cade Baziski.
Vivian Wu. Lauren Parody. Gavin Hobb. Clayton Fair. Jonah Eklund. Isaac Gagne. Angelica Hogan. Bria Needham. Regan Testowich. Dakota Pruden. Cameron Buchert. Renaya Hofer.
Nestler Bestre. Oh my goodness. Mickey Kasupana. Sydney Benny. Tommaso Andreasso. Is that right? Sienna Bisnar. Mariella Galope. Fatna Hassan. Paris Zamko. Tylen Fleet. Jaden Wallace. And Carter Stranaka.
Kagan Wallen. Madison Tucker. Paige Sigutson. Grace Kateberg. Dalen Callison. Sheena Crook. Jesse Peterson. Tenley Zacharias. Aiden Hoffmeyer. Embry Simpson. Patricia Belcher. Nolan Gass.
Isabella Kote Nikolaichuk. Alexis Kempley. Ella Bennett. Haley Johnson. Emma Lemke. Avery Warner. Curtis McNelly. Zach Byford. Justin Armishaw. Alyssa Gallant. And Riley Eyre.
Haley Ham. Jacob Archibald. Ryan White. Caden Schreier. Calder Trisco. Matthew Menduck. Anton Clifford. Riley Parrott. Samuel Gladu. Sean Monahan. Braden Hermans. Mac Holman.
Maria McLeod. Devin Ruff. Jared Young. Adriana Ham. Chase Tucker. Neil Shedlowski. Cadence LaChapelle. Aaron Soychuk. Davis English. Marcus Pierce. Jalen Ham. Cordell Orlenberger.
Layla Martinez. Joy Cosme. Paula Leon Carreno. Tristan Carlson. Hannah North. Lucas Wilms. Jana Adriana. Sophia De Torres. Will Fair. Keegan Peachy. Jacob Whitfling.
Hannah Robertson. Mackenzie Doonan Scott. Colby Bush. Kane Schreiner. Kaylin Lynn. Hayden Campbell. LT McDonnell. Brock Schroeder. Caden Parent. Sadra Acko. Leah Harmon. And Donna Merrill.
Ty Hogan. Mia Khalifa.
Callie Atkins.
Sorry?
Callie Atkins.
Callie Atkins. Victoria Klimchak. Sorry? Lucas Topo. Jack Miles. Dalen Hebert. Ian Johnson. Gavin Bell. Sorry? Jake Van Angeren. Devin Lee. Sorry? RG Zarate.
Tate Marston. Kesney Milamaki. Destiny Big Charles. Thank you. Ujiri Igueri. Hannah Hofstrand. Gracie English. Caitlin Parento. True Ross. Josie Lawler. Cash Pittum. Emily Kashami.
Keegan Goulet. Maddie Milner. Caleb Gerber. Camden Cockwell. Avery Hucker. Sophie Stevens. Rosette Jewell. Nimi Aremu. Dylan Neufeld. Kaylin Hines. Sorry?
I got you.
Akuru Daniel. Alumide Ayani.
Cameron Louie. Isaac Caliu. JJ Stewart. Caitlin McLean. Parker Wolf. Liam Richards. Michael Oberlin. Tava Pope. Asia Bedell. Ethan Clausen. Sam Houle.
Caitlin Bennett. Sorry? Damara Zaborik. Jaden Goodfellow. Amaris Kurtzinger. Aiden Martin. Nathan Gibson. Sorry? Rebecca Lasano. Marcela Hernandez. Brooklyn Brown. Eleanor Coates. Sorry? Madison Conrad.
Okay, up you go.
Cadence Marshall.
Braden Watson. Parker Dietz. Rena Gilbert. Charlie Cossack. Wyatt Moffett. Colton Bowler. Isasi Valencia. Anita Clemente. Cameron Harvey. Carly Bennett. Oh, okay, how about you just I'm gonna promise I'm trying. Honkano Sitino. Jeba Bushra.
Abigail Avery. Ella Jorgensen. Shaylee Shuffler. Alan Keeler. Nevaeh Moniger. Evan Potvin. Sophie Soderberg. Alexis Lind. Dale Torrey. Jada Sturt. Bobby Zimmer. Ronan Laurie.
Austin Clay. Sam Lowen. Josh McLeod. Clayton Fell. Emily Chappell. Taylor McDonald. Natalie Como. Clayton Carlson. Tanis Johnson. Brenna Karlstad. Matthew Waddell. Ethan Jacquard.
Andrew Timchuk. Sarah Giesbrecht. Taylor Roy. Cy Bellamy. Kiara Jones. Holly Blanchette. Joseph Novak. Braden Coates. Dawson Kramer. Hunter Kramer. Wyeth Bartillo. Kyle Deocares.
Luke Bart. Caden Arbery. Aiden Wheeler. Ethan Cooper. Cole Sparks. Nico D'Agostino. Zach Ryan. Brody Orcheski. Andrew Radonch. Jack Ryan. Hayden Radford.
Haley Corfin. Isabel Ambo. Thomas Lorkin. Hudson Strandeberg. Amber Phelan. Isabel Houle. Lucas Johnson. Cameron Strandberg. Cadence Spencer. Aaron Arnson. Ella Wilson. Megan Stobie.
Zachary Swift. Corby Cordarelli. Betty Martin. Marcus Pike. Amanda Shortman. Nick Kennedy. Jenny Johnson. Annika Johnson. Talon Ogden Hartwick.
Leon Merrill. Brooklyn Johnson. Sorry? Luyan Howe Percy. Paris Parquelis. Kaylee Taylor. Emma Shipoleski. Austin Penschke. Ashley McGillis. Connor Auger. Sorry? Tamara Ross.
Shannon Cote. Brian Hoffman. Trenton Pilon. And Carly Tatro. And then we'll have to go get Annabelle.
Haley Lynham.
You can stand up.
Jesse Edwards. Jetsu Nassar. Riley Francis. Max Morrow.
Okay, just wait for me, Adele, okay? Just wait.
Jaden Sasson. Jaden Utes. Annabelle Kayford.
Adele Friesen. And Sarah Hansen.
So before I announce our class one last time, we just have a little few housekeeping. We want to remind all grads that if you're received a scholarship or bursary, you want to come to the table to visit Sam and Colette to collect them. So that is just over here on the entrance side. You are also reminded that your gowns, should be returned to the dressing room in which you picked them up yesterday, immediately following the ceremony today. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.